Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fitri Wahyuni Manurung. I am from semester 5A and I am a student from Muslim Nusantara University. Now I'm going to tell you about communication skill and how to improve it. Communication skill is something we must have to be able to compete in this era. The ability to compete is important to have in order to avoid submission error in one forum. The ability to communicate effectively is the most important of all life skills, as we know that communication is the activity of transferring information from one place to another place or for one person to another person. And it can be voice, written, visual, or non-verbal. Second, straight talking. Conversation is the basis of communication and one must not neglect its importance. Even a simple, friendly conversation with colleagues can build mutual trust and even detect problems before they become serious. Third, nonverbal communication. According to the Salesforce research on interpersonal communication, 93% of communication is nonverbal, so it is important for us to learn about nonverbal communication. When we speak, when we send a lot of nonverbal message, nonverbal signals are communication without words, body position, facial expression, hand movement, gesture, eye contact, our attitude and tone of voice, muscular tension, and the way we breathe, and also the way you look, listen, create, react, gesture, speak far more about feelings than words will ever be able to. 4. Stress management. We need to improve skills in stress management. This is necessary to avoid mistaken communicating when we are in a condition where we are experiencing stress, which result in misunderstanding that affects communication, clarity of opinion, behavior, and inappropriate action. The last is control of emotion. In communication, feelings play an important role. Making decisions more often affects how we feel than how we think. Good emotional control can be a tool for us to understand other people, ourselves, and the message we send. After these 5 points, here are 4 ways that can be used to improve our communication skill. First is listening with empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand other people's feelings, thoughts, and beliefs. Emotional attachment is closely related to empathy, meaning that after empathizing and understanding the feelings of others, we can accept the reason why someone feels or thinks that way regardless of whether we agree or not. And the second is speak up. Communication starts with you. Take responsibility and start communicating. Don't wait and expect other people to do it, and don't hide behind various forms of online communication. Good communication, especially on important topics, requires more than we can express in written message. Third, prepare what we will say. Think before we speak. Most of us work best when we have time to process our own thoughts before sharing them. For really important conversation, try my conversation with trusted people so you can eliminate potential mistake. And the last, for the fourth, be prepared for different answer. When we formulate a speech strategy, put ourselves in the shoes of someone who will listen us. This will ensure a balanced approach, and we will be prepared to learn and divine any possible disagreements, and it will be easier for us to define our point of view. Increase the chance of successful conversation by expecting negative answer and question. So it's harder for listeners to see we are unprepared. That's all what I would like to say to you, and I hope my video can help us to get a good or better communication skill. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.